Why didn't you just tell me? I'm not sure I want to find out.
See you outside, Marine. Son, bitch, Shama.
Ryuki takes a gym uniform and goes to the bathroom to change. I find a clear pair and change as well. A clean pair, not a clear pair. That would be embarrassing. After changing, I go You're asexual. You're asexual. You wouldn't care. You'd be like, what?
I'm laughing because it's funny.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
what the fuck, man?
like, you got something going on? You good?
After changing, I go outside on my field to join my classmates. It's hot weather, with the sun beating down in the shadeless field. Who cares? It's hot. It's hot.
We got that, yeah.
I can't help but complain loudly.
No slack. Oh, fuck. No slacking. This is serious business.
No slacking, says Rui in her very loud voice and different body shape. Ryu! Ryu appears out of nowhere and starts jogging in his place.
We didn't even start yet, and you're already whining about being hot? Just wait till you work up a sweat.
He continues talking while jogging. It wouldn't surprise me if Ryu was talented in sports. How can he not be with all that energy? You seem excited, Ryu-kun.
Of course I am! Physical education is the only class I'm really good at. Not to mention, it's fun. Come on. You have to admit, you'd rather be doing this than listening to a lecture.
Actually, I'd rather listen to a lecture.
I'd rather PE.
I'd rather listen to a lecture.
PE for me.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
I hope you're competitive, Kazuki-san, else I'll have to exile you from the team.
Oh, don't be mean, babe. I'm competitive, but I don't know if my skills are that great.
Then you're exiled.
What? That hardly seems fair.
If I lose to Caius because of you, I'm gonna be angry. You don't look angry, so I don't
Your
think you
words
can
don't fit your face, you know. Sometimes it's hard to tell if he's joking or he's serious. Kazuoki-san, here you go. I hear a soft voice from behind me and turn around.
Yo.
He holds out a bottle of the sports drink for me. You should stay hydrated. Thank you, Luke-kun. You're a lifesaver.
Okay.
I take a bottle from it and press it to my cheek, enjoying the cool feeling on my skin. You're welcome.
Oh yeah, it's June.
I wouldn't want you to faint or anything. Ryu, I got one for you too.
Thanks, but I don't need it.
Ryu has been running in place for at least 5 minutes now, and he hasn't even started breathing heavily yet.
Don't worry. Don't worry over me. I have more energy than both of you combined.
Somehow I doubt that. Please don't push yourself too hard, Ryu. You don't have to show off.
Show off? What are you talking about?
Come on, it's a little obvious you're trying to impress Kazuoki-san.
Kazuki-san's already impressed by how awesome I am. Okay, you're Prussia.
He's Prussia.
I don't even have to do anything special. I can use that
After a few more minutes of mindless chattering, I'm waiting for them to turn into does again.
Yeah.
The rest go off to our class and joins by a side on the field, all dressed up and ready to go.
And he became a tree.
I became a tree.
Alright, time to announce today's event. We will be competing with Class 4B in a game of... baseball!
The whole class cheers with excitement, but unfortunately, I can't share the feelings of joy.
Guys, can we take a second and enjoy the train? Come on, train, go away.
Go the fuck away,
Don't
train.
be afraid. Train, we're recording.
Train.
Sky.
Enchantment. Enchantment. My knowledge of baseball is severely lacking. The last time I played in middle school, I got nowhere near first base.
Oh, she never got the first.
Never got to first base.
Oh, there
I
you
spot
go.
Caius a few feet away, standing in the back of his class. He looks strangely less intimidating when he is in his school uniform. Rhea seems to notice him too.
Hey, Caius, over here.
Even though he was a little ways off, I could see the hesitation in Caius' face before he approaches us slowly. He looks so cute.
He's like, it looks disgusting.
Caius-kun, good luck!
Why did you call me over here? I just wanted to remind you that the skills of the Class 4A are going to totally obliterate.
She could be a good catcher.
Oh yeah,
She'd be a good catcher.
Ready to be destroyed.
Your butt. Kaya sighs and turns around.
Even with empty threats, Takashima. Enough with that. Actually, the correct answer to the question is yes. Teleportation is the best skill to have when it comes to baseball. You know as well. You may as well swallow your pride now. There are teleporters in my class too, you know. Not one of them suck as much as you. I don't think I have to worry too much. You're too weak to get the right. Weak? Oh, my weak one. When you won't even use your psych because you're too ashamed.
Ryu, the proper thing to say to your opponent is good luck or something, not to threaten them. And good sportsmanship aside, Ryo-sensei is right over there. You'll get in trouble. Kaius and Ryu ignore our pathetic attempts to stop their arguing as if we never said anything at all.
At least when I do my psych, I don't collapse like a pathetic loser. Yeah, you just make other people collapse, right?
Ooh.
What does he do?
What does he do?
I want to know!
As his eyes widen in shock at Ryu's rude comment, and in a blur, he's thrown a punch at Ryu's face. Ah! Ryu stumbles backwards on impact, rubbing his cheek.
What the hell? You want to make it physical, do you?
Ryu lunges for Kaius, who grabs Ryu's shirt and then drags him to the ground.
Wow.
It's hard to tell who's winning, but both of them are hitting each other repeatedly in the face. Stop! Stop! Oh, that's cute!
Oh, he does it!
The kinetic thing.
Yeah, he's telekinetic.
Lucan holds out his hand and there's a flash of light. Kaius is thrust backwards as if he weighs nothing at all. What the?
Hey, Lucan, I think that might have been a bit too much.
Kaius' body leaves the ground for a moment and is reaching with a loud noise. Hello, bye, world!
He's like,
there's his pink sneakers again.
Yeah.
Pink
He's got blue sneakers.
Yeah.
He just like pressure them. Ow.
That sounded painful. What was that? Lucan's psych? He made Kaius move with his mind. That must mean Lucan's psych is telekinesis. I've heard of people using telekinesis to bend spoons, but never to throw a person like this. He must be really strong. The commotion has drawn the attention of everyone else, including Ryo-sensei.
What in the world is going on over here? Kaius attacked me, Ryo-sensei. Punish him. I have a feeling you provoked him, Takashima. It isn't like Kaius to attack someone without reason.
I push over to Kaius to ensure that he's okay. I'm joined by Lucan. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to use that much power. Are you alright? Kaius stands silently, ignoring both of our outstretched hands. Well, at least he isn't hurt. What about you, Ryu-kun? Are you okay? There's a red mark on Ryu's cheek where Kaius punched him. Fortunately, it didn't seem to have a direct hit.
Yeah, Kaius is weak, so you punch hard. Damn you, Takashima. Damn you!
Both Lucan and Ryo-sensei grab Kaius' arms before he can punch Ryu again. Yeah.
Why did I take this job again? Takashima, I swear if you cause any more trouble today, I will give you detention every day for the rest of the school year. This is your second offense. One more, and if you want to put it in baseball terms, you're out. Understood? What about this guy? You saw him trying to punch me just now.
Ryu points a finger at Kaius, who's still being restrained. Seeming to notice the restraint is unnecessary, Ryo-sensei and Lucan let him go.
Yes, because you insulted him. Learn to keep your mouth shut and you won't get punched, Takashima. What is this, favoritism? I'm telling Oginuma-sensei.
I don't think you have much luck with that, Ryu-kun. You do remember who Oginuma-sensei's son is, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Forget it. Bye. V.
Very well. Da-da-da.
Ryo-sensei didn't even have to complete his sentence, as the expression on his face says everything.
He's just fun. He's just so fun. Alright, baseball, let's go.
The chaos of Ryu and Kaius' fight has gotten both teams riled up and ready to play. I have very little knowledge. And our class is batting first. All I have to do is hit the ball with the bat. Easy enough, right? Oh, I hope so. I stand a little to the side while the class strategically decides batting order. They really are serious about winning the game. And before I know it, I'm first in line to bat. Why me?
I think it's best if a bad batter goes before the good one, so if they screw up, the person behind them can save them.
I don't think that's how that works.
No.
The bad batter should be the last person in line.
Yeah.
Because then the batting order just starts over again.
Yeah.
So you're saying you're making me go first so that you can get me out of the way.
Exactly. If you save the worst person for last, they might mess up everything. Oh, actually, that's true though.
Yeah, no one's on base.
No one's on base. Or they can't go home.
Who said I was a bad batter?
I can tell by looking at your scrawny arms.
Scrawny? Huh. I can't believe everyone in class has absolutely no faith in me. I'll just have to prove to them I'm wrong by hitting the ball out of the park. Good luck, Kazuoki-san. I'm sure you'll do fine. Just keep your eyes on the ball. I imagine him having like the sweetest, like, quiet voice.
Yeah, just like this. It's okay.
I got you.
So we're doing that one right now. His storyline. We still going white hair guy? You?
Yeah.
Oh, my heart is so set on Kaya.
I know. We'll play with next.
You okay?
I'm dying.
Okay.
I got pollen in my mouth from being outside. There, see? Oh, it's heavier than I thought. They're different sized bats for tinier people.
Maybe they only have one because it's just a class.
The pitcher looks intimidating. He has an evil smile on his face as he prepares to throw the ball.
Look at this little girl. There's no way she can hit the ball. I'll curve the ball to the left. Just chicken. Here goes.
Yeah, no one knows she's fucking telekinetic, so she's just like, fuck it, what'd you say about me? His thoughts in my mind are loud and clear. He's intending to curve the ball to the left. In that case, the pitcher throws the ball, and just as he said, it moves to the left. If I hadn't read his thoughts, I would have swung and missed the ball completely. But I knew his plan all along. Oh, it's so cute! I move a little to the left and swing the bat as hard as I can. The ball flies overhead, catching him by surprise. It didn't hit hard enough for a home run, but I think I can make it to first base. I start to run, propelled by the cheers of my classmates behind me. That looks promising. Maybe I can make it to second. I run past first base and keep going as fast as I can. But then, in a flash of light, a boy teleports next to me, tagging me with the ball. Ah! I was only a few steps away from second base. What the hell?
You're out.
The boy happily snickers and my classmates groan. Isn't that cheating? I complained once and I'm rejoined by my classmates who are glaring at me with disappointment.
Kazuki-san, there's no penalty for cheating in this class. Everything goes.
And how is anyone supposed to win?
Well, that's simple. Whoever's the best at cheating is the winner.
It's like the fucking tuning exam.
It is a tuning exam. Guys, gotta cheat. At least this time there's no reason to not get caught.
You've gotta be kidding me. Next up is Lucan.
Oh, Lucan, go.
I'm just looking at him. I would expect him to be even worse batter than me. But he can connect the ball into the bat, so it's fine.
Or even push it further.
But he smiles confidently and doesn't even flinch when the pitcher throws the ball in his direction. The ball makes an unnatural curve and contacts the bat, then soars vertically up towards the sky. It disappears amongst the clouds as if it got sucked into a black hole somewhere in space. Lucan smiles and starts to walk through each base. What just happened? That's definitely humanly impossible. Is that his telekinesis?
Yep. Anytime he gets a ball, he'll use his powers to give himself a home run. Isn't that awesome?
That's so unreal. The rest of the baseball game continues in this fashion. Ryu barely tapped the ball with his bat and simply teleported to home base. Then, truly nothing physical about this physical education class at all. Other than the class was up, once the other class was up to bat, they just cheated as much as we did. And I tried to drag Ryuko with the ball, she ran straight through me and get a home run.
What?
Lucan was our team's pitcher, and he caused the ball to go in all sorts of unnatural directions and confused the other team.
That's funny.
When someone finally managed to hit the ball and a member of the team went to catch it in midair, the ball burst into flames. Oh my god. In the end, Caius was the only one who never used any type of psychic ability. It was probably his fault that his class ended up losing. But nonetheless, this was truly the most ridiculous game of baseball I had ever had the misfortune of playing. After physical education class, everyone was too tired to do any work and hardly paid any attention.
Okay. Just do work from the textbook.
The teacher gave us a lazy assignment and went to sleep on his desk. While the teacher was asleep, Ryu snuck out of a room and didn't return. I guess even the teachers waste a lot of energy during physical education. Lunchtime! Seemed like yesterday. Lucan doesn't stay behind in the classroom this time. I wonder where everyone goes for lunch. What should I do today?
What shall we do? Are we gonna make more choices?
Can I save on this page? Oh!
So...
We'll save up there. No, we don't want to save up there. We'll save
put
here.
it on one of these because those are the same.
Yeah, they're the same. We'll put this on this one.
Okay.
Yes.
Because then we can start from here and do a different one.
Yes.
And just skip dialogue, honestly. At least the same dialogue.
Well,
okay, so who do we
no
wanna go
one's
see?
in the classroom today.
And then he's always on the roof. Courtyard, I think, is still going to be Caius. And he might be in the hall, Lucan might be in the hallway.
Having no plans for today, I wander aimlessly around the hallways. Well, it wasn't a very exciting lunch, but at least I got some peace and quiet.
Oh, no. Okay.
What?
Fuck it up!
I go to telepath class.
Oh, that's just nice class.
It's so pretty. Bless you. Bless you.
I forgot I sneeze like a kitten sometimes.
I'm so hungry. Time to go find something to eat. Follow the crowd to the cafeteria. The teacher appears before me.
Kazuki-san, can I speak with you?
Of course, Sensei. I follow him tentatively to his desk. Did I do something wrong? Hopefully I'm not in trouble. Since we're all some students in the classroom, the teacher speaks in a low voice.
Get that worried look off your face. You are in trouble.
Phew! I can't help but expel a sigh of relief.
I just wanted to know, how are you getting along at Planet so far? The principal informed me that your powers are new to you, so I just wanted to make sure that you're doing alright.
I'm doing just fine, thanks. The telepath class is difficult, but I think I can get used to it pretty quickly.
If you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to ask the principal.
I won't, Sensei.
You can go now.
I nod and leave the classroom, heading to the cafeteria. The conversation with the teacher took a bit of time, so there might not be a lot of food left. I need to hurry. It's full during mealtime, but today there seems to be a bigger crowd than usual. Thoughts are flying everywhere. I groan upon realizing that the lunch counter is crowded with people, and at this rate, all of the free lunches will be taken already. There are so many people. It would be incredibly dangerous for someone like me to try and grab something to eat. It seems like the staff to ensure there's a lot of food for breakfast and dinner, but at lunch, it really is first come, first serve. My stomach growls in hunger, and the only option is to eat the snacks from the vending machines. I dig into my pocket to find some loose change and pull out a piece of lint. I don't even have any pocket change. What am I going to eat for lunch? Maybe I can find someone to mooch off of, but searching around the cafeteria for someone familiar, I don't see anyone I know. I guess that leaves me with one option. Hiya! I ferociously attack the vending machine, hoping that I can shake something down for free. Unfortunately, this plan fails miserably, only earning me several strange looks and a throbbing foot. Well, I guess I'll just have to starve until dinner time, as miserable as that sounds. My body feels weak and empty from the lack of food, and I hobble to a table in the back of the cafeteria that seems to have no one else sitting there. As I sit down, I notice there's a seat adjacent to someone has someone's backpack in it. Oh, maybe someone is sitting here and just left to grab food for themselves. Well, since it'll just be them, maybe they won't mind if I join them. Just at that moment, I sense a presence behind me and turn to face it.
Hi!
Hi! Oh, Caius-kun. What poor luck. Of all the people it could be, it's him.
What are you doing here?
Sitting, of course.
He's sitting at this table.
I'm sorry, but all the other ones were full. I hope it's okay if I sit here until lunch period ends. Caius stares at me for a long moment. Maybe he's debating if he wants to stay with me or not.
Baby!
Gee, is it really that big of a decision? Caius pulls out the seat and sits on it, eating his lunch in silence. His tray is piled high with different types of food. No wonder all of the food is gone from the counter. If everyone at this school eats as much as Caius, there's hardly enough for 1/4 of his students to eat. Caius notices and stares at me, his tray raising his eyebrows.
Where's your food?
Oh, I don't have any. Look at the crowd at the lunch counter. There's no way I can hold my own there.
Are you hungry?
I'm starving. There's not much I can do about it, though.
Maybe you should get here sooner.
Damn! Caius goes back to eating his food. Is it just me, or is he eating much slower than he was before?
This is
Could it
great
be he's actually
bread.
teasing me? I'm just gonna eat one, like, tiny breadcrumb at a time.
Off one piece of rice, this piece of rice.
Hey, don't you think you have too much food?
Nah, I always eat this much.
He slurps the noodles in his bowl loudly.
Which is actually a compliment.
It is a compliment. But you might get fat if you eat that much.
Don't, you know, guys, don't worry about things like that. Why do you care anyway?
No reason, really.
I heard that.
I told you I'm hungry.
You want me to give you some of my food, don't you?
The way he asked the question makes it seem like more of a statement. Well, I wouldn't be angry if you did.
Stay here.
Where are you going? Caius stands up from the table, and with a look of determination, he heads towards the crowded lunch counter. With his height, he easily towers over the students blocking the way and glares them down. Almost immediately, they separate, probably. A dark atmosphere seems to fall over them, and without any hesitation, the crowd parts to allow Caius through. I can't believe it. Caius easily walks past them to the lunch counter and then turns to face me. Kazuoki, that's you.
What do you want?
The crowd stares at me with terrified expressions, clearly wanting me to hurry and make decisions so Caius can leave them alone. Rice balls? Caius quickly grabs the requested food and returns to our table. I expected the crowd to go back to getting their food, but they don't. Almost like a curse had befallen them. They only stand there with horrified shock. At that moment, all thoughts seemed the same. I thought I was going to die just now. That was so terrible. I've never been so close to Caius before. It's truly amazing that Caius can have that kind of influence over people. Caius drops the rice balls in front of me and returns to eating his food as if nothing happened. Thank you. That was amazing.
What was amazing about it?
It was almost it's like seeing Moses part the Red Sea or something.
Whatever. They're all idiots. They think just because I'm the principal's son, they have to obey me and I'll eat them or something like that.
Maybe people think he's scary, but he's actually a sweetheart.
I think he's a sweetheart.
Maybe people just think he's scary because he's the principal's son, so he's like doing their self-fulfilling prophecy for them.
Yeah.
Like they're just like they want me to be scary. What if like what he was doing in the bushes was just like feeding a homeless cat?
Oh my god, yeah.
Or something.
Oh. When the truth is, I couldn't care less about any of them.
Somehow I doubt that that's the reason they fear Caius. It might be the fact that he's 6.5 feet tall and has a dark brooding atmosphere about him.
What are you staring at me for? Hurry up and eat before lunch is over.
I will, but why? I reach for a rice ball and start to eat, awaiting his answer.
Why what?
I thought you hated me.
Don't get any ideas. I still don't like you.
Why would you help out someone you don't like?
Because...
Caius pauses, seeming to rack his brain for a reasonable explanation. Because you're cute.
Why did I do this again?
Wait, hang on. Does not compute. Hold on.
I did nice things. Shit. You're too skinny, so you need to eat proper food.
That's such a bullshit answer. Yeah. Could it be that Caius-kun is the motherly type? Without warning, Caius grabs the rice ball that's in my hand
That's mine
and puts
now,
the
bitch.
entire thing into his mouth. What? Why did you do that?
That's punishment for saying idiotic things.
But I already bit off of that one. Don't you care about an indirect kiss?
Indirect kiss? That's just elementary school bullshit.
Well, gee, you don't have to be so blunt. Reach for the second rice ball Caius got me, and at the same time Caius reaches for it. Our hands touch each other's, and Caius quickly withdraws his.
He's like,
Oh, I'm sorry. That's when I notice. Bandages? It was totally a cat! He was totally feeding a cat in the bushes! What happened to your hand? He takes on a surprised look and immediately puts his hand away, hiding it from view.
Nothing that concerns you.
But I'm concerned. Your fingers are covered with band-aids. Maybe you got into a fight with a rose bush?
Actually, yeah, that's exactly what happened.
He turned into a fawn again.
He's secretly fawn. That's what he doesn't want anyone to know.
There's no way I'm going to believe that, Caius-kun.
It doesn't matter. I have to go.
What if he's like Beast Boy? That's his psych. He turns into random animals.
I don't know. We're sitting here like doing this like theory thing. It's probably not even. It could involve rose. Ooh. That'd be cool if it was like thorns and
Yeah,
shit.
he
Like,
could turn into
like
plants.
vines.
Yeah.
That'd be really
Or
cool.
like maybe he's a telepath too, and
It would have to be something psychic-y though.
yeah.
But I guess that would.
They
Manipulation
have
in some way.
manipulation stuff. Like the girl can go through walls
Yeah, that's true.
and turns his back to me. What? But lunch isn't even over yet.
I have stuff to do.
I have a cat to feed in a bush.
And a fish and a hamster and 15 other.
He puts it into. He's totally feeding a fucking cat in a bush.
He's feeding an animal. Ah!
He puts it into the sack. Maybe I annoy him so
but
much
that's
he'd rather go
babies.
eat somewhere else. He really must hate me. Bye then. Thanks for lunch.
Yeah.
Kai spares me one more glance before quickly leaving the room. Ugh, just talking to him saps away all my energy. I wish I could just see him smile just one more time. One time, not one more time.
Yeah, he needs to smile. He needs happy. That was cute. I like him.
Do you think if we save them all over here, the game won't get confused? Or should we?
His was the second one.
Yeah, but would the game get confused?
No.
Well, because the last time we talked to the last person, and now we're just...
No, it won't get confused because you're reloading a save from here.
Mm.
It will just pick up from where we are. It's like as if it was like a different run through.
Oh, do you want me to save these as like the first run-throughs of each one?
Sure, it doesn't matter. Because
Okay.
if you want to keep it there, then you can put it onto this one, save it there. Because that was Caius when we went and saw him before in the outside.
Feeding the cat.
Feeding the thing, and he's like, I'm not doing anything! Go away!
Go away! Don't look in there.
Really
Really love
He was
this.
great.
He was great. Because like, I don't know how we should do this.
Yeah, put it right there, it'll be fine. And then whenever we have more choices, we can just... Oh, but, like...
I'm worried about the...
Oh, that's right, because we actually... No, 'cause
I put it there.
We went on with, his. We didn't
Yeah.
go off with Caius.
Yeah.
Right. No, we did, because that would...
No.
Oh, no, it would still work. It would still work that way.
It would be about the save that we just did.
Nah, just go back then. 'Cause
I
we'll
don't know what this is now. I accidentally did that.
Oh, it's
Can
where
I
we are
delete
now.
it?
Yeah, you probably could if you want, but don't do it now.
It didn't work.
Just load up the other save.
Oh shit! No! Thank you for asking.
We're gonna do other things.
Are you sure? Wait.
Yeah, you wanna load it.
Yes. Bye, Caius. Hope you find your cat.
It's so cute.
Well, he's on the roof.
He is on the roof. You wanna? Just
I want to
go
see
along with it?
if Lucan is in the courtyard.
Okay.
A popular seat. Oh! Most of them are couples seated under the cherry blossom trees.
Oh.
They're feeding each other. It's adorable. Maybe I'm a little envious. If I sit down on the warm grass beneath the tree and eat my lunch alone, when my footsteps fall behind me. I told you he was here! Kazuki-san! Lucan greets me with a happy expression. Hello, Lucan-kun. Is it alright if I join you? Eh? Join me? We got to play with your favorite. Let me play with
Yeah, no,
mine.
you're fine. You're fine.
Yes, that's
Then
what
why
I
are we
mean
picking the
by
one that we're
you.
both like, eh?
Because that way we can have more fun the next time when we go back.
That's true.
He
And we'll
smiles
just
with
speed
an
through it.
amused tone, and we both find him very adorable.
Oh, he's so adorable.
He smiles with an amused tone. If I'm bothering you, then. No, you aren't bothering me. Please join me. I move over to take a good spot beneath the branches of the cherry blossom tree. I wonder, is this unusual for a popular guy like him to eat lunch with me? Someone he barely knows? I would imagine he would rather sit like this with familiar friends. Lucan sits back on the grass and stretches his long legs. What are you doing here? I tried to find Ryu so he can try something I made, but he always runs off during lunch hours. Even though we're friends and barely have lunch together, I can never find him. Ryu even keeps a secret from Lucan that he enjoys his lunch on his own at the rooftop. So maybe if we had kept going with the cat thing, she would have said, is that what happened to your hands yesterday? Did that happen yesterday?
Yeah.
Because, like, she wouldn't know.
Oh, yeah, she would have had more knowledge, yeah.
Since I had no luck finding him, you can try instead if you like. What am I trying exactly? Lucan opens his lunchbox. Wow! Inside is a colorful display of desserts. Oh my god.
Boom, boom.
Bay doesn't like desserts, probably. He's just like, nope, I'm outie. I don't like sweets. This looks amazing. You honestly made them? Yeah, it's a bit embarrassing, but cooking is a passion of mine.
That person's hubcaps are strange. Okay, sorry. There was a
What?
person outside on the road.
What
and
the
they're-
fuck?
You see them? They're diamonds.
No!
Oh, he just went past. Yeah, they were like
Ah.
diamond hubcaps. It was
That's
strange.
funny.
I'm sorry.
Man who can cook well. He looks something like a magazine. Really? Don't flatter me so much, Kazuoki-san. I can just imagine him like holding like a recipe book and just being like, Kazuoki-san would like this, and just like floating all the ingredients and just being like, Kazuoki-san would like this cake.
Go make it.
I'm only saying the truth. So you want to try some then? Of course I'd love to. This guy comes to fawn so easily. He's just like,
he is fawn.
he's fawn.
Why
Like,
aren't there any fawn dudes?
just like little antlers. I don't know.
Like, I want to draw them as little fawns now. I'll just take it and like add them. He'll have like those little small ones that are really cute.
Like fucking Bambi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like Kaya's would have those like kind of like near ones. I
Yeah.
love those curly ones. I don't know what the hell the other ones are. Some wacky ones, I suppose.
If
I
I
really
take
just
a bite and it tastes, the flavor is perfectly sweet.
Oh.
It has very good texture. This is something that you would expect from a professional. It's delicious. It may be the best thing I've ever tasted.
Mm.
You mean it? Yeah, it's so good. And she'd just be like a little dough, and they'd all be like,
Yeah, they're so. Ah,
Kazuoki-san. Yes, it's so good. I'm relieved. You can have more if you like.
Thanks.
Yay!
I have no.
He hands the lunchbox to me and allows me to eat until I full. Don't even touch the sandwich I bought from the cafeteria. It's so tasty. I never thought a high school student would have the ability to cook something like this. Do you like to cook, Kazuoki-san? Me? Well. My mother used to teach me how, but I was never very good at it. My scrambled eggs always somehow would turn out crunchy on the outside and soupy on the inside.
Huh.
How does that happen?
How do you do that?
It's like burning rice or burning water.
Yeah.
It's like burning water.
How do you burn that?
How do you burn that?
Like scrambled eggs, it's.
You gotta cook it, and then you gotta wait until the edges turn out white, and then you go. Blah, 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 blah. It's not that hard.
Are you kidding me? I always crack the egg, I mix it together, and then I put it in a pan, and then it's like a flat thing, and then you.
Oh, I do it the other way.
You gotta
Most
make
of the
sound
time-
effects. She like
Yeah.
I don't even do that.
Lucan bursts into laughter. He tries to stifle it, but he doesn't do a very good job. If you manage to make scrambled egg crunchy, then you're amazing at cooking in a different kind of way.
Yeah. Look.
Is Lucan making fun of me? Sometime, maybe I can try what you cook. I think that's what he said.
Yeah.
His face reddened suddenly.
Oh.
When you have a boyfriend, you can make him happy with all kinds of delicious food. Really? I'd like that. Oh, he's teaching her how to cook. I mean, I would like it if you taught me how to cook. But if I had a guy like Lucan as a lover, he could make his own food. Of course, that will never happen. Not with all the fangirls surrounding him. You'll have your work cut out for you, though. I like a challenge sometimes. When not in the presence of many girls, Lucan's actually quite lively. I enjoy seeing this side of him more so than his usual blushing and red and stuttering self.
No, he's blushing. Don't worry about
I
that.
think it would be a glimmer of the real Lucan, who I can actually envision being quite popular. I thought that said Eurovision.
Oh yeah, let's watch some Eurovision.
Let's watch Eurovision, Lucan. I'm eating the whole thing. What about you? Aren't you hungry, you fucking fat ass? Yeah, I'm hungry. You're right. I was so eager to have someone try it that I forgot about my own hunger. Not that you mentioned it, I'm actually pretty hungry, but it's too late to get anything from the cafeteria. Silly me. Lucan Kun, you have to eat something. If I'd thought about it sooner, I should have saved you more. There's only a few sweets remaining in the lunchbox, and this small amount definitely won't fill him until dinner, but it's better than nothing. Here, eat the rest. I offer the lunchbox to Lucan, but he doesn't take it. Don't worry over me. I want you to continue to enjoy it. Are you sure? I look at Lucan with a concerned look, and I remember the sandwich I bought before. I forgot! The sandwich I bought from the cafeteria! You can eat that. I hand Lucan he's just not gonna eat it. He's gonna be like,
Fuck that.
fuck this. This isn't sweet. What the fuck are you thinking?
I hate tuna.
I hate tuna. I do not like macaroni and cheese. I meant to eat this, but I'm pretty full now. Do you want it? Are you sure that's fine? I can only see he hesitates to be polite. The hunger is obvious on his face. Of course, here you go. He's like the cat that like sits at the dinner table and is just like, please.
Like puts one paw up, like whenever you can, I'm right here. Anytime.
This food, it isn't too tasty, is it? No, but everyone isn't as great as cook a you.
Are you?
We have to lower ourselves to peasant food. Kazuoki-san, if you would like, I would like to cook for you sometime.
Oh!
Please feed me, so you don't have to eat this
Seymour?
anymore. He adds the last part with a reproachful look at the sandwich he's holding. This is shit!
Disgrace.
Ah! A homemade lunch for me? I'm the one who offered it, so it's not any trouble. I like it when others try my food. He's gonna be a fucking cook. You're gonna be
Okay.
fucking rich, Kazuoki. Man. If we meet here again tomorrow, maybe?
Oh.
Ah,
Oh.
that sounds great!
Oh.
That sounds great! I can't wait to try more of your food, Lucan-kun. I'm so relieved. I'll be sure to prepare something extra good. The rest of lunch passes with a peaceful manner until we part ways.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's so cute.
Alright. We'll go to that one again later. Alright, choose the roof.
He's so easy. He's like, where is him? He's at the roof.
Yeah.
The roof is beautiful again. Perfect time for lunch outside, overlooking the grounds. Wonder if Ryu will be here today again. He did say this is where he goes every day for lunch, so surely he'll be here. It's so quiet. The faint voices of students from below seem distant and far away. I walk around to the other side of a roof where there's a blanket spread out on the ground.
Oh! He's taking a nap.
A boy is lying on the roof. His
A
eyes are
boy.
closed and the breeze gently flows in his silver hair.
Aw.
It's Ryu!
Aw, silly.
He must have been skipping class today to take a nap up here. Can't blame him. The relaxing atmosphere makes it an ideal place for sleeping. See if we can do it.
Alright.
Wait, I want to save Scum. We can save Scum!
Yes, you can.
Where was he? He was down here.
That one. That's what we're doing, so... We'll save it there for now, and then come back to it. if we
It
don't
tells
want
us
to.
where our last
Yeah.
save was, so that's good. Yes.
Alright, you can go ahead and try.
Now is a good time to get back at Ryu for all those times he teased me. And how can I not tease him when he's lying here in such a vulnerable position? I approach him quietly and kneel down beside him. Oh, there's so many options of what I can do, and it takes a lot of effort to contain my giggles. I prod him in the cheek. Nope. No response. I poke him again in the same spot.
I know. Just 5 more minutes.
He squirms a little, but doesn't wake up. I poke him in the stomach then.
Oh, the tickle, stop, please, please.
How could we do it, but not fucking...
Right, he throws heavy crap, he throws water. Oh, fuck it.
My finger slowly moves to his side.
Up there, ah!
It's so painful. Like, I can
Yeah.
feel it. It's
Yeah,
so
I
painful.
hate being tickled. I flail like a crazy person.
Ah.
Hi, Lucan, why are you...
Lucan? Why did he mention Lucan's name just now? Weren't you listening this
They're
morning?
roommates.
Is he having some kind of dream? Oh, that's right. The two of them are roommates. Ryu probably thinks it's Lucan trying to wake him up for class. I begin to poke him repeatedly. It really is hard to wake up.
No, not there, stop, I'm ticklish!
Look at oh, you turned me into a fawn. Ryu's eyes snap open suddenly, making the sound of his own laughter cause him to wake up. Oh!
Why are you here?
I discovered your weakness, Ryu-kun.
Weakness.
What is that noise?
It's the tickle noise.
Ryu laughs so hard that he stumbles backward, and I follow him, still tickling his sides.
Stop, please.
I'm gonna start tickling you because it's so tempting.
No!
He laughs until there are tears in his eyes and his face is bright red.
Please, I can't take it.
Now you know what will happen anytime you tease me, Ryukun. I'll punish you.
Oh, is that a threat or is it a...
Ryu sits up, catching his breath.
Huh. Oh, okay. I can't say I mind having Kazuya-san's hands all over me. Oh. Looks like the plan backfired, didn't it?
I'm not going to tickle you anymore.
Anyway, how long have you been here? What time is it?
It's lunchtime.
I can't believe it. I guess I slept that long.
Did you get enough sleep at night? Do you get enough sleep at night, Ryukun?
Yeah, I went to bed at normal time. I'm just hardcore sleepyhead.
is John?
It's my favorite activity after eating.
Your stomach growls right on cue.
I'm hungry. Can you tell? I have to find something for lunch, though.
Ryu rubs his head, seeming a little more flustered than usual. I guess anyone would feel that way after waking up from a long nap. You're lucky I came here to wake you, otherwise you probably would have slept all day.
Probably. I owe you one, Kazuoki-san. Sensei would have murdered me if I skipped the afternoon class.
Ryu checks his cell phone and frowns.
Lunch is already half over. All the food in the cafeteria will be gone by now. Man, I'm starving too.
At that moment, he seems to notice a half-eating sandwich in my hands.
Fried pork sandwich, my favorite. I just already started eating it.
I can hear Ryu's angry thoughts go through my mind as he eyes my sandwich. Ryu-kun, did you want a bite of my sandwich?
No way! Didn't know you felt that way about me, Kazuoki-san.
What? What are you talking about?
I didn't think she was so bold.
Bold?
You don't care about your indirect kiss with me? Oh, okay, so he didn't care, but he does.
I forgot about that.
You don't have to lie. I know deep down inside you want to. Oh!
Ryu-kun, this isn't... Ryu grabs onto my arm and that's holding the sandwich and bites it out of my hand.
Dear.
Ah!
It tastes even more delicious than usual. Maybe because it tastes like Kazuoki-san.
Ryu-kun! Please don't say such dirty things! How can anyone say something so embarrassing without the least bit of shame?
He's like, I fucking don't care.
See here.
I'm only joking.
I can feel the skin on my face heat up. It's probably the color of a tomato. 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 I'm Romano. Tomato.
I'm Romano. There's so many tomatoes here.
Prumano.
Oh, because
Prumano.
I don't ship it, but cool.
I half ship it. I half ship it.
Oh.
It's no wonder so many girls love him when he
watch
acts like
Italia.
this. They probably think he likes them too. But I...
That's his new laugh. He has to laugh like
No!
Sasha.
Oh my god. What is happening?
Oh, it's turning into Italia.
Ryu takes the rest of the sandwich without asking for my permission,
Oh.
leaving only one bite.
Oh, I'm satisfied now.
You dick. That was my lunch.
You offered. Thank you, Kazuoki-san. You're a lifesaver. I would have starved without that.
Don't be so dramatic. I'm glad I could be of help. Even though he took way more than one bite. Are you going to eat the last bite?
I saved it for you, so that you can... Oh! So that you can get a proper indirect kiss.
Is that how that works? No, thank you.
Oh, come on, eat it. If I feed it to you lover style, would it be better?
No.
Oh, he's such a romantic.
Yeah.
He's so
Why
cute.
do you want me to have an indirect kiss with you?
Would you rather be direct? Are you a kiss virgin, Kazuoki-san?
I was hoping he would be like, I would rather kiss you.
Yeah, like, do you want to be direct?
That's personal information. You shouldn't ask a girl anything like that unless...
Unless what?
Oh, it's so close.
Hello?
Get away, you're too close.
Aww. That was being a romantic.
His face appears just inches from mine. So close. What? He's so close that I can see every detail of his face.
Beautiful.
Too close. What exactly is he planning on doing? Just now the bells just go off and we're all just sitting here like, God damn it.
It will. Watch.
After just asking me if I'd had my first kiss, is he actually going to... Is it possible he's going to... No way. You could...
Now repeat after me.
Damn it.
Say ah.
Ah, fuck! Ah? I repeat him without thinking about it, and he puts the sandwich into my open mouth. Blah! Good thing it was just a small piece, otherwise I would have choked on it from shock.
You really did it! I can't believe you fell for that! I'm going to tell everyone.
No, please!
Oh.
If I blush any more than I am right now, I might overheat and pass out.
Okay, I'll keep it a secret. It's just between us.
This is so cute.
He's very cute.
This is so cute.
He's like a little dickwad, but then he's like, alright, I'm sorry. that we shared an indirect kiss.
Oh, fuck.
Now, fuck, it's official.
I knew it! Oh.
Oops, time for class. See you later.
You were gonna
not
see
that-
him in class.
Like, they don't have the same class right now.
They don't have the same
It's
class
in the
right
morning. Yeah.
Ryukun! Bye.
Yeah.
Fada!
It's like jumps off the roof and just teleports.
I'm left on the rooftop by myself, slightly dizzy. All I can think about is that I shared an indirect kiss with Ryukun.
Are you upset?
I liked what Kasui said instead. Kasui was like, or Kai said. I liked what Kai said instead. Where he was just like, that's childish.
Oh yeah, he's
what
like,
the fuck is your problem?
Why would I care?
What the fuck is
And
your
she's
problem?
Like, I.
Cool.
Yeah, she wasn't too bad. She was like, okay. Well, he didn't go back. That one. Oh no, it is that one. It is that one. It's
No,
number
this
two.
is his
I know, but
save file.
it is his save. Oh, that's true. You can see it there, I guess. Well, number 2 was the one we were continuing on anyway, but it's fine. It's fine.
I decide to visit the courtyard to relax instead of going back to my stuffy dorm room. I find an empty bench and stretch out on it. Cherry blossoms flow from the trees.
So pretty.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
She called him Sakura before, and now it's stunning terrible.
Yeah. Telepath class was horrible today, as it was yesterday. Oh, it's after class.
Yeah, she's just chilling.
It really seems like thought deflection is impossible. I can hope to do. She's gonna learn how to do it with Ryu. She's gonna learn how to do it. She's gonna be like, I'm having trouble, and he's like,
let me help you.
I help you. I help you. And then that's like I'm guessing like that's like the first time that he says like I love her.
Aww.
And it's just like, and
she
she's just,
gets it. She's like, shit.
uh-oh.
Shit, son.
I have to wonder how the teachers decide whether or not the students will pass or fail. If I'm ever able to use thought deflection, does that mean I'll never graduate planets?
Is that a
Hope
thing?
not. I don't know. Maybe I should ask Oginuma Sensei about it when I get the chance. In addition, the teacher also gave an interesting lecture on reverse telepathy or imprinting.
Oh! Seriously though? We're so...
Instead of receiving others' thoughts, one can send their thoughts to someone else's mind. That'd be so easy with, like, the advanced... Could you imagine advanced telepathy class just being like, shit, son, what's the answer to this question? Shit, it's this answer.
It's like, thanks, man,
Thanks, guy.
Maybe that's when you can see people's dreams.
Yeah.
Like, we get really advanced.
If you're especially good at imprinting, you can call this sort of thing brainwashing. It makes a person believe anything, placing false thoughts in their head.
That's really cool.
That's creepy as fuck. The teacher said that this is classified as taboo psych, one that's illegal to use, but impossible to stop. There are many more interesting things about the psychic world I never anticipated. Enough about that. It's still a little bit of time before the cafeteria opens for dinner, so I need to find something to do to waste my time. I have nothing better to do, so I might as well go to my classroom. Maybe I can get the teacher to help me with this impossible homework. The door of the classroom is still unlocked, so I'm easy to enter it. There appears to be someone inside of it still, with shafts of evening light falling upon him. Ryu scrubs marks off with the chalkboard, because he had fucking detention!
Oh, yeah!
He's extremely bored and irritated.
Mm-hmm.
Ryukun!
Huh?
He lifts his head at the sound of his name and brights his face once he sees me.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I was hoping the teacher would be here so I can get help with my homework. What about you?
I have detention. Can't leave until I clean the whole room. What a pain.
He's just like, Lucan! Lucan, come here!
Lucan, help!
Lucan, help!
He's like, no, man.
That's right, the teacher gave Ryu detention this morning for being late. For the 1000th time. I should help him. Help the babe? Wait, maybe he won't like that.
Oh, I think he would. But we do. Yeah.
Save scum in case he doesn't like it.
Yeah.
I'll help him. Even though Ryu should take responsibility for his own mistakes, I don't have much better to do, so we might as well help him out. Since the teacher isn't here, maybe I can help you out.
Really? Kazuoki-san, you're the best.
Okay, he is a scum. He's a little bit of a scum.
He's a little babe.
Ryu runs over and hugs my arm.
Oh.
Under normal circumstances, I would panic, but I'm getting used to Ryu's shameless displays of affection. What do you have left to do?
I have to mop the floor and clean the desk, and that's it. After that, I'll be free.
I see. In that case, I can take care of cleaning up the desks. He gives me a full hug. Oh, man.
Oh.
I wanted a CG of that.
Yeah.
I love you, Kazuki-san. What? You shouldn't throw that word around so carelessly, Ryu.
I could even kiss you right now.
Please don't.
Oh.
Never mind about getting used to Ryu's affection. I can feel my face steadily turning red. Seriously, how many girls has he said the same thing to? I doubt I'm special.
Well, you're special. Fine. You can save that for later. Until then, here you go.
Ryu hands me a rag that was sitting on one of the nearby desks. Save what for later? Kissing? I can't predict what he's going to say next. With our combined effort, it only takes about 15 minutes to clean the rest of the room.
Good job, guys.
Ryu mopped the entire linoleum floor while I scrubbed the desks until sparkling. And we finished in good time because the teacher walked right in as we finished.
What are you doing here, Kazuki?
Oh, I just came in because I forgot something. He looks around suspiciously.
You finished quickly today, Takashima. Yeah, I've had cleaning duty so many times I've leveled up.
Yeah!
Level up. In that case, next time you have to
He'll do more work.
Yeah, that's not fair, Sensei. Then there should be good incentive to not be late to my class anymore. And make sure you finish all your homework tonight. No more skipping either. Sensei!
His name is Dragon. His name is literally Dragon.
What?
Ryu.
Don't act like I'm asking something unreasonable. All decent students are expected to do these things. You've had attention too many times. If you had any more, there will be punishment. Alright, I guess.
You won't be able to go do PE anymore.
You won't be able to graduate, you'll get kicked out. I don't think I want to.
Oh, he's gonna call
the parents!
Oh, man!
Don't threaten me with that! That's not funny! Just be reasonable and none of these things will ever happen.
You can leave. Bye. Ryu leaves the room suddenly, slamming his... Oh, no! Oh, no!
The parenting is a soft spot.
The teacher crosses his arms and sighs.
Kazuki, don't let Takashima rub off on you. I know he's a good kid, but he makes bad decisions.
Maybe he has, like, really doting parents, and he's, like, the kid that does the opposite.
Yeah.
That, like, he has really doting parents, and he just wants to upset them. Or he doesn't
or he doesn't get
doesn't...
attention at all.
Yeah.
Like, they don't care. So he doesn't care.
I don't know.
Things are happening. Something about negative. Oh, I don't want him to influence you negatively. If possible, help him do his best, okay?
Okay, Sensei. Why is my teacher putting that kind of responsibility on me? Ryu seems to be deeply rooted in his ways to change. Ryu can wait! Remembering that he's left already, I run out of the door to find him. I expect him to be gone already, but he's already waiting for me outside of his classroom. Are you alright? He seems pretty upset at having gotten a lecture. But the upset look vanishes quickly.
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Don't be that guy, Ryu! Well, it seems like Sensei is pretty hard on you. Ryu starts to walk off down the hallway. I follow him, keeping up with his pace.
Yeah, I can't really blame him for it, though. After all, it's my second time to take his class.
Oh.
I failed it last year. It's no wonder he gets so upset that I'm doing poorly this year, too.
No way! Ryu's repeating a grade? I wouldn't have guessed that. But, thinking about it, I'm not surprised. The few times that he's been in class, he's been sleeping. There's no way he can get any work done like that. It's strange if he starts laughing when he says this. Should you really joke about that?
I know I don't have a chance at graduating, so I don't care anymore. It's all a joke to me.
Ryu-kun, why don't you think you have a chance of graduating? For a brief moment, it looks like he's about to be honest and tell me, but then...
Don't worry about me. I just want to have fun this year, that's all. I want to have fun while I can.
Big pout. The biggest pout on my face right now is just like, oh, baby.
Baby, we chose right.
Oh, man.
We chose right.
The way you say that makes it seem like you don't have much time. Oh my god, is he
no!
gonna fucking die?
Don't read too much into it, Kazuki-san.
Is he just gonna leave?
I'm just glad you're here. You make school much more fun to me. I'd better be going. See ya.
We're going to the same fucking place! Just like... Okay,
Aw.
bye.
Okay, bye.
Ryu takes off before I can say anything. We're both going to the cafeteria, Ryu. What the fuck? For some reason, this conversation left me feeling uneasy.
Is he gonna die?
It's Ryu's second time taking this level of schooling, and he's already on the wrong track. What's going to happen if he fails again? Maybe I really do need to help him. Fuck! After passing his time eating dinner, I get prepared for bed. Tonight I ate dinner in the dorm room. There's absolutely no way I will be eating dinner in the cafeteria again. Not after what happened.
Yeah.
Although Ryuko seemed very apologetic about her behavior, I doubt she would react that way again. And I doubt she would react that way again. There's no telling what will happen if she spots her precious Lukin-sama. It's almost like when it comes to Lukin, Ryuko doesn't care about anyone else. Even though Lukin clearly finds her creepy. Just a few moments after I change into my pajamas, Ryuko opens the door and enters the room.
Oh, Marine-chan, you're already in bed?
Yeah, today was a really long day. A lot happened. I'm tired.
I see. I won't bother you too much then.
You're such a sweetheart. Be my roommate.
Good night.
Ryuko grabs her pajamas from the hamper and disappears out of the room to change. Why? When she's gone, I fall asleep instantly.
Friday, Friday.
Wait, how long does this game go?
I don't know.